Hey Gooners, Arsenal are flying and the media are in shock. Are we the best team in Europe right now?
How do you compare this Arsenal side? I know it's different. I know it's a different era, but you said earlier, nowhere near as good.
No, it's a brilliant side. It's really difficult to try and get different players into. If you compare, I don't like comparing teams. I really don't. I mean, you could go 99 Manchester United team when they won the treble. You go back to Chelsea when Jose Mourinho first turned up. You know, Man City over the years, 100 points. But it's really hard to compare who's the best team. I played in '98 in a really good team at Arsenal.
Yeah, but look, 20 years ago, of course, Invincibles. An entire season unbeaten is still the last time they won the Premier League, though. Well, this current Arsenal side sit top of the domestic table, are second in the Champions League after winning 14 of 16 games, which is brilliant. It's also 10 wins in a row and a club record 8 clean sheets on the trot. So can you compare the two sides? I tell you what we'll do, let's ask a member of the 2004 Invincibles, and I'm delighted to welcome Ray. Talks very highly of this man. Joining TalkSport now, Lauren. Lauren, morning.
Morning, Lauren.
Good morning to you. Good morning to both of you.
How is beautiful Seville, Lauren?
Lovely. It's sunny here, you know. It's been raining the last couple of days, but most of the time it's sunny and beautiful.
Nice. Now, Arsenal are having a great season. It's not Christmas yet, but they're having a great season so far.
Yeah, I mean, I always say to people over here in Spain that it's the most balanced team, you know. We always been hoping that Arsenal should be able to win the Premier League, but this season it's not just the hope. It's that we build up a squad that is competitive. They can be able to win any team in the league and also in the Champions League, scoring 4 goals against Atletico Madrid. In the last 15 games, we just conceded 3 goals. So that's telling you that it's not just the first 11. There is people in the bench that can come up and make the difference. We see Merino, we see Trossard, we see Martinelli. So the team is balanced in every kind of position.
Lauren, you played in an unbelievable defence yourself on the right-hand side. Yeah, Sol Campbell, Colo, Torre, and Ashley Cole, and obviously Jens Lehmann as well in goal. But if you look at this back four and the goalkeeper, they're right up there, aren't they? I mean, with Timber on the right-hand side, you've got Saliba, Gabriel, and left-hand side you've got Calafiori or Luis Skelly, and obviously Raya has been brilliant in goal as well.
Absolutely. I mean, that's why I like your point when you started talking about avoid comparison. We don't have to compare generation because any generation things are different. So we have to stick with this current team, and at the back they've been brilliant. If you see Saliba and Gabriel, they've been there outstanding over the years. And the likes that you got this season, Mosquera, you see the game that he played against Liverpool. It was unbelievable. It's just like he's been there for 5-10 years. So the fact that back line is superb. Calafiori, as you mentioned, Lewis Kelly. On the right half team, you have Ben White. So anyone can fit on that back four and do well. But the fact that you keep Saliba and Gabriel in that central back position is vital in order to be able to win the Premier League. So the team is balanced at the back, is balanced in the middle. I would like also to detach Declan Rice. I mean, the fact that Declan Rice has been playing a couple of years and this season has been absolutely outstanding. So, I mean, the team is it's not just the hope, and I believe that this season we are in the right position to win the Premier League.
Yeah, Lauren, I have the only, how can I say this? Because Arsenal are doing so well, and you mentioned the back, the midfield. Have they got the goal power up front that your side had? No. Has this present Arsenal side? Is that what's going to stop them?
So you got Thierry Henry and Dennis Bergkamp.
Ray I mean, Ray is the guy that has been playing with Ian Wright. He's been playing with top strikers all the years at Arsenal. We just don't have to compare because Thierry Henry, it will be difficult to find another one like Thierry and Dennis Bergkamp. And when you're talking about 2 world-class players in the history, so to be able to get that is very difficult. So therefore, I'm saying that we have to stick with what we got. We've got Gyökeres, a striker that we've been dreaming for every single year because we didn't have that kind of a striker. The father maybe didn't score them so many goals, but his work rate is unbelievable. He's pressing the central back, he's pressing in the middle. He comes to the position where on the left-hand side, attack the spaces in order to score a goal. On set pieces, we need that kind of guy. And also, we know that we are very good playing from the back. You need a second option, that long ball, in order to hold the ball and allow the back line come out and the midfield player to join the last part of the pitch. So you need Gyökeres. I mean, he's gonna score goals, but we have to avoid comparison with Thierry on the Nideka. So we have a strong team, and I believe this season I would like to see this player handle the pressure that we saw a few years back against Liverpool, against West Ham. Those type of game where we collapse, and I believe that this is everybody have to think of that part of the season and make that 100% in order to win, and we will do it. I believe so.
Mikel Arteta, has he got the strength to win a Premiership? One or two people say that they're not quite sure. Do you think, Lauren, he's got that inner self-confidence that, yes, we are the best team in England, yes, we're the best team in Europe, we're going to win this?
I believe so. I met this guy 3 years ago in USA. You could see, I mean, it's a professional. He take all the small detail, but there is something here we don't have to forget. How you win the Premier League and you win the titles with the best players in the last third. That's it's not Lauren says. Have a look the teams. Man City win the league with Haaland and top players, De Bruyne. I mean, you win the Premier League when you have the top players in the last third, and those top players in the highest level. So in this moment of time, if Saka is not there, you know that Madueke can make the difference. If other guy is not there, Hasse can go and fill the gap. We have the striker. If Gyökeres is not there, Merino can play as a fake number 9. We see the other day scoring the goals. So if Martinelli is not there, Trossard can make the difference. So the fact that we have so many options in the last third, that will be easy in order to win the league. So whether if Arteta wants or I don't think that's the debate. The debate is, do we have a strong enough the squad to win the league? Not just the first 11, people on the bench that can make the difference. Then it will be easy to win the league. So I believe that we are in the position with the player that we have the first 11, and also that the player that in the bench can come out and make the difference. So yes, I mean, if got the strength, because we have top players in the last third to be able to win this league. So we will do it.
Al, you call me Party Parlour. Lauren, he loves a night out, by the way. He took me astray. We went abroad into America. He was keeping me out every night, Lauren, wasn't you?
It was you. You took me to the wrong way.
Lauren, how did you understand Ray when he came? You know, beans on toast, apples and pears. How did you understand him?
I didn't, man. I didn't. But, you know, you see, Ray, what I like about Ray, I keep saying to people, you see the guy that is funny, he's making jokes, he's everybody, you don't understand, he's making, you know, gambling sometimes in the bus and stuff like that. But when Ray was in the training ground, you see those guys, you say, I can't believe it, man. He was training 110%. I mean, tackling, quality with the ball, shooting on target. And more than that, when the game came, he was 200% concentrate. So I couldn't believe it. There is and I can say it, right? It's no problem, yeah? So
yeah.
We were in the dressing room a few times, and Edu was next to us, and Ray came, like, you know, a little bit drunk. You know
Come on, Lauren. Not that bad.
And
what in the morning, Lauren? Not in the morning?
In the
No.
morning. And I said to Edu, right, look, he really is drunk. And Edu says, no, he's not. I said, yes, he is. You see the way he's training? I said, but he's drunk, man. He couldn't believe it, Edu. He said, it's not possible. Because even though Paolo on the training ground, it was 200%. So this is the type of people that they really love the club. When you have this kind of people in the dressing room, It showed the people that come from abroad that you have to be on your toes in order to make this team great. So Ray Parlour was one of them because he was 100% on the games and 200% every single game.
Lauren,
Lauren, your line's breaking up, Lauren. Lauren, he's going to be.
Lauren, he's got worse.
It's true, man.
He has got worse, Lauren.
Lauren, your line's breaking up, Lauren.
It's the reality. I mean, I'm serious. You can't talk to everybody in the dressing room. They will tell you about Ray Parlour, that those guys, they were special people. And they show, the youngsters show the people that come abroad what means Arsenal. So
He's giving you
that's the
ammunition there,
reality.
Al.
Lauren,
always a pleasure, mate.
absolutely, Lauren. You can come on any time and tell us tales about Ray. Loves a drink parlour.
There is a lot. There is a lot more.
And enjoy Seville, Lauren. We'll talk later.
All the
Thank
best, Lauren.
Yeah, thank you. It's always a pleasure talking to you guys.
Good man. There you go, Lauren.
His line was breaking up then, I'm sure. I could hear it.
Yeah, not in the morning, Ray. Yeah, that's shocking.
I was fine, Ellen.
Can we have a test here?
I'll be honest with you, what Lauren said gave me chills. Because you can see it. Even someone who lived through the Invincibles era recognizes what we're seeing now. This Arsenal is different. When he said this is the most balanced team in years, I thought, that's it. We're no longer just that beautiful Arsenal that plays amazing football but slips at the end. Now we're a team that knows how to suffer, how to control games, and has depth in every position. And Ray Parlour was honest too. He knows how special his generation was and that comparisons are tricky. But the fact that these guys, legends from 2004, are showing this kind of respect for today's Arsenal says everything about how far we've come. And what Lauren said about not needing to compare generations, but instead recognizing that this team has its own identity, mate, that's spot on. Because this Arteta team is writing its own story. It's got discipline, intensity, leadership, and most importantly, mentality. Before, when the game got tough, we used to crumble. Now when it gets tough, we rise. That's what separates a good team from a champion. So for me, what Lauren and Parlour said isn't just praise, it's respect. They can see that Arsenal are back for real, not as a promise, but as a real threat. This team is ready to write its own chapter in history. And believe me, Gooners, if we keep this level of maturity and hunger, this could be the year we've been waiting for. Gooners, the debate is on. Are we the best team in Europe or not? Drop your thoughts in the comments, leave a like and subscribe. Because here, the voice of the fans never goes silent.